if you went to Cavalon, you could go to the Deep. And if you were in here, you could do Urgoz's War. I forgot what it was. But they had 12-man groups here. Um, Over here is where you fight Canaxi, which is the demon more or less that is in the Gaella Delve.
I like the way you say it.
Canaxi.
Canoxi.
And then um Urgoz didn't really make an appearance in Guild Wars 2, or did. And this is actually the thing that I didn't like about the factions,
Oh.
is they did not do the factions map any justice.
Oh.
So like, this would be where your Gaella Delve is. And then they made this section because that's the Harvest Temple. They did keep the little swirly thing going on. But they made basically this whole section here, the Dragon's End.
Hmm.
And then that's all you got for the Luxon side of stuff, the Jade Sea. And then here's Arborstone. And then they basically took this whole section and made it Ekevold Forest or Ekevold Wilds, and you missed all of this. Like, there's a lot of stuff here that they could have added into, and not to mention the caning,
Yeah.
which is mostly just probably this section here. There's a whole city of stuff that they just eliminated. And they made this whole area just for Setung, which I think is really just this section of the map.
Hmm.
Like, this is all gone. Actually, you can kind of see it. Like, that's where you go fishing.
Yeah.
Um, that's almost, actually, they did a decent job for capturing this section and importing it.
I agree.
But there's a lot more I wish they did with the Jade Sea and the Ekevold Forest. Instead of just like a half-assed attempt at a map.
I suppose that section brings back good memories for you.
Oh, it was super fun. They were unique and new. But now we're going to show you something funny.
What's that?
The only thing that this build still has. So, like, this is, like, when I quit playing, this was the build that was saved on my character.
Yeah.
And, hard mode. Hard mode. This is made for 8 people. I'm going to see if I can still do this.
Yes, please.
You get a special skill.
I've never seen Shiro outside of Revenant.
Well, if it lasts long enough, you'll see at least a lot of the skills or where the skills came from. And what they do. But let's see if I can nail this on the first attempt. Here, I'll watch this for you.
Cutscenes!
Spoiler alert. He dies. I thought there was talking. There's not talking.
Shiro looking Indomitable.
I think I'm not gonna make it. I might.
Looks like you're doing pretty good. Half mana, though.
Yeah, that's fine. This was a slow run. But this is the last mission in Factions. There is your Shiro Tagachi.
Why was Shiro a villain?
So, I don't remember if there's talking in here. It might explain some of your questions. Maybe not. I'm glad I can still do that.
I demand that you release me.
You are no longer an envoy. You cannot demand anything from us.
Of course I am. You have no power over me.
You are wrong, Shiro.
Denial and disorientation are common among the newly dead.
No. No. This cannot be.
You are merely a new spirit, lost between the realm of the mortal and the underworld.
You are our charge now.
We have reserved a special place in the underworld for you.
A place you will never escape from.
A place where you will finally pay for all of your sins.
I will get you all for this. This is not the end of me.
You are right about that. This is not your end.
Hello.
Did I DC or did you DC?
You DC'd.
Wait, does that mean I'm not streaming anymore?
No, it's still playing.
We
Oh, okay.
thank you for your help in capturing Shiro. We will be watching over you, waiting for the day when you will join us in the afterlife.
Until then, live a long and fruitful life.
Wait, what are you going to do to Shiro?
Fiery cheddar balls.
Us worry about Shiro.
139. That's so slow.
Is
I mean,
it?
it's still. Yeah, I like usually get it done about 25 seconds faster.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, so here's Kunavang, which you'll notice looks a lot like the Salt Spray Dragons in Guild Wars 2.
Yeah.
They did that on purpose. He's also much smaller in this one than he is in Guild Wars 2. So Shiro, I kind of forgot why he killed the Emperor.
Oh, he killed the Emperor.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then Archimoris and Saint Victor and Nika killed him, which I know you've probably heard those names.
Not really, surprisingly. Those don't sound familiar.
Uh,
It sounds like
so the
one of the...
Revenant the Vindicator. I think the Vindicator for the Revenant got those were the legendaries that they got was Saint Victor and Archimedes. Um, and then obviously Saint Victor was the Kurzik's champion, and Archimedes was the Luxon.
Do I know them by different names?
No, the that's what they're called in Guild Wars 2 too, is Saint Victor and Archimedes.
Oh, I've never encountered those. Maybe I'm just not associating it with one of the Revenant skills, or
The Vindicator set is got those.
oh, no wonder. I haven't played Vindy very much, although I heard it was very top tier. I heard Vindy was very important for Condi in raids.
Conduit is. I thought Vindicator was more power, but I could be wrong.
About 3 months before the release of this current expansion, I was told that Vindy was in a top tier position for Condi in raids.
Maybe.
Kind of a
I don't
necessary
know.
evil, but what do I know about anything in the game? So it's in Vindy. I haven't played it enough to know, I guess.
But anyways, so Shiro ended up getting killed by them after he killed the Emperor. And then you go through the faction story. The guy that you saw dead was Master Togo. He was Menlo's friend, and he was the first guy you kind of meet over here when you start the character.
I'm so curious why Shiro killed Emperor now.
There was a reason for it. I just don't remember what it was. on
Was
the
it a
story.
good reason?
Mm,
Or was it like a vile, wretched choice? It seems like Shiro was tortured a little bit.
I think he was tricked into doing it.
Oh. So much lore.
Like he got misled into doing it.
Okay.
I think is what happened. But yeah, and that's actually what caused the Jade Sea. Like this used to be water until the Shiro got killed the first time, and he let out a scream, which they called the Jade Wind, which was the elite skill on Revenant when you had Shiro.
I see.
Was Jade Wind, and it froze everybody for a couple of seconds. That's exactly what it did.
Huh.
Like all of the Shiro skills are things that happened in Guild Wars 1, or skills that he actually had.
It's kind of ridiculous for one person to be that powerful, but in this universe, I mean, so Hothen, Edelburn, right? So, yeah. It's interesting how the game depicts one individual like reaping either, a benefit or a curse upon a great mass of land. Kamadan.
Which you may recognize it more as Palalwadon.
Praise Joko?
So,
wait,
here's the Sunspear Great. So this was the Sunspear Great Hall, which, if you remember the Living Story Domain of Istin.
Yeah.
That's this section right here.
Oh, okay.
Which the docks where you come in. This is where you fight all the Risen guys. That's the Sunspear Great Hall, or the Mordant Crescent Hall in Guild Wars 2. Champions Dawn is still Champions Dawn. This the Astralarium where the other heart is. So the Domain of Istin is basically this line right here. Except it cuts up like this. Like I think they cut this off. Maybe not. Maybe that's still. But they skip all of this. Oh, actually, I think they added this in a little bit. What other spots can you recognize?
Jahai. I just saw Jahai.
Yeah, so here it'd be this section